I want everyone to know I was ready at 5 o'clock. I was ready. Were you ready? Or were you sending text messages?
I'm sending a text message.
Classic.
No
Wow.
budge.
You gave me them games, bud. Matt, Mikey's got something for you.
Oh.
Come on, bud.
I thought you were ready.
Look at that.
Wow.
Thought you were
It's getting
ready.
hot in here from all over.
Wow, the whole world just collapsed. Just as Taylor joined. You're earth-shattering, Taylor. Okay. Well, Chris said he wants less ceiling and more store, but it's kind of hard to do. Maybe if we could spend some money on some, like, professional equipment.
All I'm saying is if you do it horizontal, it'll probably get less than a
Doug, I'm just saying that, like, it doesn't matter.
Started it. I don't think it's going to go sideways now.
I don't know,
Maybe.
man. I don't know. So we'll just ride. Maybe I'll tell Chris to buy us like a production studio and like a film crew and stuff like that. Sounds good to me, huh?
I like it.
So here we are. Is this the last weekend of the month? No. Yes?
Still got another week.
Another week.
Last day.
Last stretch. So we got some great deals. Get you going for summer, out of school. School's out for summer. Alice Cooper.
It's a good song.
Yeah. I always wanted them to like play that on Q94 like on the last day of school at like 3:30 when we got out of school.
Never
In
happened.
all of my years of school that never happened. So
Gonna take a moment
Yeah.
of silence.
yeah, rest in peace. So we got some dope stuff for you. A lot of NES games because we got that huge NES lot. If you follow us on Facebook a lot, you'll see that a lot of that stuff came in. What was that, Wednesday, Mikey?
Yeah.
We got like 130, 140 NES games traded in. It was awesome. Definitely what we needed because this buy one get one really gets you guys going.
Oh yeah.
So I guess I'll let you start off.
Okay.
Boy Wonder.
Boy Wonder.
Boy Wonder. Do we have any comments? I don't see any. Taylor, say something.
Well, Burger except Live at 5 Storm Edition.
Live at 5?
Yeah.
Storm Edition.
No kidding.
Man, did you hear that thunder though?
Yeah.
Wow. I gotta go to State College.
Crazy.
Maybe I won't.
Rest in peace.
The first game I have for us is Ikari Warriors on the NES.
Hey Gabe.
Hey Gabe. It's definitely not that good. I popped it into the Retron just to like test it out real quick, and my God, is it awful? You literally can only shoot in the like a couple directions, up, down, and like the diagonals. But like if someone is like, if I'm going straight and they're coming that like a slight pixel over, you can't hit them. You can't hit them diagonal. You can't
hit boxes. Though.
I'm telling you, there's nuts. So they actually had a couple of cheat codes. Yeah. What?
No, I'm super stoked for you to read this cheat code off.
It's awful.
Like 90 characters long.
It's so bad.
Took him a half hour to write it down.
So the first one,
That's why I started late.
I'm telling you,
It is exactly why.
it's totally too long. The first one's easy to like continue the game after you get a game over. It's just ABBA to continue, and if you have two players, you both hit it, and you can continue that way. Have it on this sheet of paper.
That's
So
a post-it note, bud.
post-it note, whatever. Say, you know, no, not bad. Wow, it's like an echo, isn't it?
The feedback, back.
To get a level select, and I'm not kidding you, like it's literally
it's a long code.
It's a long code.
I told him that he needed to practice it so he could rattle it off like that.
To get the level select, you have to do this at the main
Get a
event.
pen ready.
Get a pen. Up, down, A, B, left, right. A, B, up, A, down, right, left. B, up, left, A, right. B, left, A, left, up, A, down, A, right, left, B. And then you hit start. All at the main menu screen.
Easy.
Easy. Yeah. You can't even, you have to like time it perfectly. Like you literally have to be like, like I mean, look at that. Look at how many characters are on there. Like, look at that. That's ridiculous. Why would
Josh Vogt, what's up, bud? There's a name drop. Let me pick that up for you.
Oh, thank you. I can't tell you. Can't speak to it. Why you need to have a code that long? Can't speak to it. But we have it here for 637. I mean, it's a rough game, but I mean,
It's a 5-screw.
Yeah, it is.
Look at that.
5 screws.
5 screws.
But
Thread it instead of 3 bits.
But yeah, pick it up. Do that buy one get one.
Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Yeah, I don't think I picked any wall games because they're all awesome games. This one, however, is not that great. We got it in, and Mikey and I were just like, we've never seen this game. It must be super dope and rare and expensive. While it is kind of like medium rare, like uncommon, it is awful. we looked up some gameplay and even tried to play it a little bit, and it just it's like a textual RPG, like pirate sim. This is Pirates with an exclamation point. Pirates! Well, I was exclaiming it.
Oh, sorry.
God. But it does have a save battery. Not a lot of NES games used that. This is from Ultra. And it's kind of like a less fun version of Oregon Trail. It's like a lot of like reading and menus and like clunkiness and not a lot of like awesome pirate stuff. And even the awesome pirate stuff, it looked like two dudes hit each other with sticks, and Couples was playing it, and I was just like, what are you doing? He's like, I honestly have no idea. But he did one. You did kill that other pirate, yeah.
On the back.
Oh, killed him with that stick, huh?
Sure did.
Best pirate I know, Mike Couples. You heard it here first. But yeah, this little rarity is $20. Not too bad. The label's a little goofed on this one, boogered up, you know. But yeah, like I said, I haven't ever seen this.
You said it's an RPG though?
No, it's like a textual kind of
like survival games.
No, none of those have much text in them at all.
Well, that one we had can't.
What?
Was it that game we had with the 3 games in it?
King of Kings?
Yeah, that one has text in it.
Well, yeah, like some.
Oh, true.
There it is, Mikey being a hero. This game, however, the King of Kings, my grandma and grandparents were super religious, and they wanted us to get with God. And they figured, what better way than through these newfangled video machines. But yeah, really cool game. Play as the wise men, or Mary, Joseph, and baby Jesus. And then Jesus in the temple. You don't play as Joseph, you play as Jesus. During that 12-year period where he disappeared, the King of Kings on NES fills you in. But yeah, Pirates. Kind of an uncommon. I wouldn't say play it, but you definitely need it in your collection.
For sure. The next game I have for us is Indiana Jones: The Temple of Doom on the NES, which is another awful game.
Speaking of awful, Couples has never seen an Indiana Jones.
What? Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you.
I'm not.
He said that the other day when this game came in.
Yeah.
Who was butchering you, Ryan?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to butcher now. It's crazy. Indiana Jones is a great series.
Yeah.
You need to get on that. But this game is pretty awful. It's a top scroller, I would say.
Like Zelda 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
In the map on it, you literally, it's top down, and you have to like go around the whole map and try to like save these like children. It's weird. You have to like save the children, and then if you can,
Like Michael Jackson's Moonwalker.
a little bit, yeah. But so you save the children, but on the map, it just like continues. It's like a continuous map, so you never really fall off the edge, but it looks like you do. It's kind of crazy. But like if you jump, like the mechanics in the game is if you jump, you're literally jumping but falling. So it's like you're climbing a mountain or whatever on the side. I think on the one mission, you actually are on a mountain. So like if you jump, you're actually falling back, and it's kind of hard to like maneuver and stuff like that. But they actually have they have a Great Kart one, and then they also have like a Tengen copy of the same. But they're both the same game.
They did a lot of that, like things that were really popular. You would see that like Nintendo was like, well, we're not gonna do that. And then Tengen would release a cartridge and with like a cool IP like Indiana Jones or Tetris or things like that. Nintendo's like, nope, we need that.
Yeah.
And Nintendo scoops it up, and then you see the licensed copies of them.
Exactly. But we have it in the showcase here for $10.
10 bones, that's it.
Yep.
Wow. Harrison Ford's getting cheap. One of my favorite, we used to rent this from the video store here in town that is where Pizza Hut is now. There's like that plaza with Five Guys and Pizza Hut and like Aspen Dental and Cartridge World. There used to be an old school standalone Pizza Hut there. And before that, there was a video rental store. I forget what, maybe it was Hollywood Video. I don't remember. We used to rent this game all the time, me and my little sister. Turtles 3, The Manhattan Project. I was talking to couples before the episode. I was like, is it this one or Turtles 4 that is the same as the Genesis one? And it is Turtles in Time, Turtles 4 on the Super Nintendo, that is the same as Hyperstone Heist on the Genesis. But same styling, same as like if you live in town here, everybody's been to Chuck E. Cheese and played the Turtles arcade machine. Well, that's Turtles 2. This is Turtles 3. The Turtles are on vacation in Florida, just, getting some R&R. And they run inside to watch their friend April O'Neil's like news report, and it goes all fuzzy, and then Shredder shows up, and when Shredder shows up, you're gonna have a bad time. So like Shredder, he kidnaps April O'Neil, sends all of Manhattan Island into the air, and of course, the Turtles have got to go kick some shell. Like I said, 2-player classic game, runs just like Turtles 2. Who's your favorite turtle?
Probably Donatello.
That's cool. He's probably my.
Surprised you knew the names.
Wow.
This isn't Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah,
This
you're
is
right.
Ninja Turtles. There's only 4 of them. But yeah, I would have to say, wow, it sounded like Jeff there with that Philly. I'd have to say that my favorite is Leonardo because he is the leader.
I would say that.
And I have that Type A personality. And I like to be in charge, and,
What?
Yeah, I know, it's blowing your mind. But, yeah. Otherwise, I'm playing as Donatello, because he was dope.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I wasn't a big fan of, like, at least in the games, playing as Michelangelo and Raphael. Just because I didn't like the short-range, like, combat, and I would get hit, and then I would die, and I'd get mad and rage quit. But we got Turtles 3, came in with that lot. We got 29 bones on it. Definitely stop in and grab it. It is a must-have for NES. Any NES collector.
Try saying that 3 times.
Any NES. Wow.
Got you there.
What are you gonna like buy me something if I do it?
I mean,
Coke or something?
Yeah, I'll buy you a Coke.
Cool.
Actually, no, I'll buy the Pepsi Fire. I kind of want... No?
I'm interested. Dude.
What about Crystal Pepsi Fire?
See, I'm
I'll
interested
try
in
that.
that. Yeah, I'll try that too. That sounds like it would be a pretty idea.
Dan Marino.
Man.
I found that in the game the other day.
Dan
Marino.
Following me ever.
Yeah, he was the quarterback for the Miami Dolphins.
Okay.
Pretty cool. This is from 1991 from Score Trading Cards. Dan, who already holds 22 NFL passing records, might own just about every one of them before he is through. In 1990, he reached 30,000 career yards faster than anyone has ever gained 3,000 yards for the 7th time. Wow.
Ah.
Dan Marino, real American hero.
Finding.
Do we have any comments?
That's a great question.
Because I don't.
Man.
I sure
Yeah,
don't
we-
see
Jeff
any.
says hey.
Hey, Jeff!
Gabe says Pepsi Fire is battery acid.
Okay.
Says the guy that drinks that Mountain Dew red, white, and blue.
Ooh,
yeah, that's
man.
about
Man. See, that's not terrible.
What are you guys thinking? Did you try that Mountain Dew red, white, and blue?
I have. Actually,
It's
Gabe.
not bad.
Yeah, it's not terrible. Gabe actually.
There's a
gave
can of Mountain Dew that's been in our parking lot for about 2 months now. Swear to God, it's becoming a staple.
Man.
It's been out there so long that the color green on the can has faded.
Man.
I'm waiting for like one of them 90, 110 degree days and see if that thing
Thing
explodes.
Can't speak to it.
Let me get you going. Shake it up, throw it into the highway or something.
Man.
God.
I tell you what. Dan Marino, our buddy, our special guest of the day. The next game I have for us is NBA Street
Wow,
on the PS2. Yeah.
sports game.
Wow, sports. I tell you. Sports ball really gets me going. Whenever I was little, my cousin Adam, who I actually just recently saw. Actually, he's pretty cool.
Is that the one that I met?
Yep.
I met that dude.
He's awesome.
I know like half your family now.
I know. It's crazy. He would always come down from Boston or Massachusetts. Boston. And he would have like NBA Street, Grand Theft Auto, Vice City, and like Dark Cloud, and a couple other games I can't really remember. But I definitely remember this NBA Street. And at the time, I wasn't really into like all basketball, but I knew like Michael Jordan, like a couple other people.
I don't know if there's anybody that lives in America that doesn't know who Michael Jordan is.
If there are, they need help. If anyone doesn't know Michael Jordan, they need help. And I can't speak to it.
Did the lamest X-Men not make it?
Oh, man.
Man. Couples.
Joel Hassinger says hi.
Hey, Joel.
What's up, Joel? So pretty much you can go like 1-on-1 or 3v3 in the game, and it's obviously not on the court. You actually play on the street ball. Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
We always played. Shout out to my bud Pat, runs the Walmart GameStop. Go Pat. We always used to play NBA Street Volume 2, and he disabled every song except for the Lord Chief Rocker.
Oh man,
because I'm the Lord Chief Rocker, #1 Chief Rocker.
They had a lot of good soundtracks on all of these, to be honest.
Yeah, they really did have a lot of awesome music.
Yeah.
And even if you didn't really like sports games, it was like jam. It was easy to pick up, easy intuitive controls, a lot of fun to play. Not like, playing like Live or 2K or anything like that where you had to like learn basketball plays and like how to play basketball.
Yeah. I mean, I like sports, but like I couldn't get into the old NBA games. Oh, wow.
You like sports?
I like sports.
Not like sports.
That's shocking. Oh. Yeah. But did you know that the GameCube one with the V3 of this, you can actually play as like Mario and stuff like that. Yeah. It's pretty dope.
I did know that. I actually own it for GameCube for that reason.
There you go. But the whole series about the NBA Street is actually a lot of fun and definitely worth a pickup. And on the PS2 version, it's pretty cheap. It's only like $5.
$5? Wow.
$5. But yeah, definitely pick that up.
What I got for you here is Donkey Kong 3. Now everybody knows the original Donkey Kong with like the pink girders and you had to walk up and dodge the barrels and the hammer that's in Smash Bros. And stuff, and you got to save Pauline and whole 9 yards. And then most people know, and they confuse this with it, they think that this is Donkey Kong Jr. It is not. That is Donkey Kong Jr., where you play as Donkey Kong Jr. and you have to save Donkey Kong from Mario or Jumpman. I don't think he was still Mario yet. Jumpman. So, pretty dope. This one, however, was a little weird. You played as like Mario or Jumpman again, and Donkey Kong would hit these two beehives, and like these bugs would come out, and you had these flowers along the bottom, and you had like a old-timey bug spray thing. You know what I mean? That you would see in like Tom and Jerry or like Roadrunner or something like that. And you had to spray Donkey Kong to get him to like go up. But at the same time, you had to not let those bugs steal your plants. Mm-hmm. So it was a little bit more complex, a little less reputable than like Donkey Kong or Donkey Kong Jr. We only got 13 on this guy. It's a ton of fun though. Like if you really like Donkey Kong or Donkey Kong Jr. or like those old 80s stand-up arcade style games, this is right up your alley. It's basically an Atari game. I think there's 3 levels, and then they just repeat and get harder and harder and harder, and faster and faster and faster. But and this too is part of the Black Box series. And this brings to another point that I wanted to talk about is that the Nintendo logo evolved a lot over the years. So you see this guy, and that's the circle, and it's silver. Nintendo seal of quality. And on my next game, it's a gold circle. Pretty cool. And then it evolved into what we know today, which is the gold with the white oval. So just and that happened in a few short years that Nintendo kind of played with their logo, and you'll actually see some of the same games that have different logo stylings
like
on
Metroid.
them. Yes.
Metroid's one of those ones.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, if you get into the nitty gritty of it, some of them are worth more than others. Barely, nothing crazy like huge price differences, but like to the right person, you could sell like a circle label versus an oval label for a couple of bucks either way. Mm-hmm. So that was pretty
They also
dope.
made how many Donkey Kongs were on the NES? Wasn't there? They also had Donkey Kong, Donkey Jr.
Well, they did Donkey Kong,
Donkey Kong Jr. 3, and then that math game.
and then classics.
Oh yeah.
'Cause I don't think Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong Jr. are standalone on the NES.
I don't
think
think
they
so,
only
yeah.
exist in that Donkey Kong Classics, which was 1 and Junior.
Yeah.
And then that Donkey Kong Math, which is like $100 game. Or Junior Math or whatever. Yeah, stupid.
Who wants?
I mean, I want it, but not to like play it.
Oh yeah. No, I would want it to have, just not. Couldn't speak to that.
No.
All right. So the next game I have is Jaws. Jaws Unleashed.
This was actually an awesome game.
Yeah.
Really good.
A couple of people actually told me that this game was pretty awful, and I think, was it Jeff on his in-store at 4?
It might have been an in-store at 4.
And he said it was pretty bad, but I mean, I would disagree with that. It's pretty decent. You play as Jaws, which is different compared to like the NES one, and there's a couple other ones.
Really, the NES one and the PS2 one are different.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow. Crazy. Crazy how stuff do that. But yeah, so you play as Jaws, and you can actually like kill people or like kill animals, like killer whales and stuff like that, which is a lot of fun.
You know they're not actually whales.
Yep.
They're dolphins.
Are dolphins. I was gonna say.
Yeah. Orcas are not really whales. They're more dolphins.
Yeah.
The more you know. Look at him jumping that shit. Jumping the ship.
Oh man.
Instead of jumping the shark's jumping the ship. Man. But my cousin Dylan actually he played this a lot and showed me it, and it's pretty decent. Like I said, I enjoy playing it. It's a lot of fun. It's pretty like
much like
people?
an open. Yeah, you pretty much eat people, eat other animals. You fight like, I think you fight bosses like a giant squid, if I remember correctly. I believe so. Yeah, and a couple other things that I can't really think off the top of my head, but it's definitely like a free roam game, which is a lot of fun, and definitely pick it up. People just said it was like $6 on the PS2, so definitely pick that up for like a buy one get one, or like buy two get two on the PS2 version or stuff. So
not too shabby, man. We got a lot of great deals. We're gonna get to those after this.
Echo for life.
No.
I really liked Echo Junior because you could be like the couple of the orca and like Echo, baby Echo, and yeah.
I just realized it was rated M, but I mean,
Well, yeah, dude, it's pretty gory.
Yeah.
You like rip people. Like, look at that. There's a chunk of that whale or that orca missing. It just bit right out of him. There's like a dude halfway down Jaws' throat. What do you mean it's M-rated?
Should be. Yeah. Yeah. No, it should be. I just.
Yeah, actually, I do. It's
Whatever.
39.
Lastly, I have another black box game. She's a 5-screw. Man, I love them 5-screwers. But, yeah, this is a lot of fun. This game gave birth to a fan favorite Smash Brothers character that only appeared in Smash Melee, which had a lot of people really upset.
He's on DLC?
No.
No? They should.
I know.
Why do they not have that?
And actually, he misspoke. They aren't DLC characters. And we're talking about the Ice Climbers. So, I feel as though that, like, Smash did a lot to bring a lot of notoriety to older games. because, like, I mean, Earthbound with Ness and the Ice Climbers, and I mean, you could even go as far to say like Samus from Metroid and the Fire Emblem dudes. Like, they brought, like, people started to like these characters for Smash Brothers, and they're like, well, I want to see where they came from. And of course, Nintendo, being the good guys that they are, started putting demos for those games on like the Wii one and the Wii U one and stuff like that, so you could actually see where some of your favorite characters originated in. So this is again like a arcade. It says action series, but it plays more like an arcade game where you just have to keep going up and up and up and up and up, and you play as tandem as the blue and the red dude, or the blue and the pink dude if you know them from Smash Bros. Yeah, really, really, really fun game. Part of the Black Box series, and like I said, this was another different logo for the Nintendo seal of quality on here. So pretty cool. We got this guy for $15. Not rare by any means, but just a tough one to come by because, one, Black Box games are awesome, and every Nintendo collector always wants the Black Box games. But it's just you don't see it very often. I feel like we don't see this game for $15. We sure don't see this game nearly as much as we should. So get it while it's hot and fresh, and Ice Climbers, 15 bones.
Hot and fresh, we get Little Caesars.
No.
Woo!
Yeah.
Pizza.
I can't eat anything after that Red Lobster.
You're not wrong, man. Shout out to the bosses.
Shout out to the bosses for
Shout out.
lunch. You're the real heroes. Here we go. So we'll hit you with, we'll leave you on a positive note with some stellar summer deals. Matt, why don't you hit up with it this time?
Alright, I'll hit them with it. So anytime you buy a pre-owned PS4 or a pre-owned Xbox One, you can pick any pre-owned game of your choice for that console. So like if you buy a PS4, I think we have like GTA or anything, like any.
We got a bunch of good PS4 games.
Definitely, even
and Xbox One games.
Yeah.
I we just got a copy of Ghost Recon like Wildlands. Injustice 2 is over there.
Evil.
Resident Evil 7.
That's a great pickup right there. Definitely need to pick that up. But yeah, so like, grab a PS4, grab an Xbox One, get a free game. Can't beat it. Any game, like no price differential. Like it could be like a $48 game.
It could be a $4 game. You want to buy a copy of Destiny with your Xbox One? Knock yourself out, man.
Absolutely.
We'll get you going.
Absolutely. So the next deal we have for us is the Sega one. Oh yeah, and we don't do this very often. Anything with like systems recently. So like if you buy a Sega, you get 2 free rack games for $30. And I mean, man, we got a
decent selection. We got that Shaq 2.
Oh man.
Cliffhanger. Tiny Toons. That game's actually awesome. Pac-Man 2, Miss Pac-Man, Primal Rage.
Got Primal
3D
Rage.
Blast, Eternal Champions, Jungle Book, some sports ball stuff. I got some Sonic the Hedgehog. Green Dog. That's a great game.
Oh, there's Echo.
Where?
Over there. By Desert Strike.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Man, I thought we kept this stuff in alphabetical order, don't we? Woo! That's actually Echo too.
So Michael pointed out that the reason why Ice Climbers aren't in the new Smash, with 8-player Smash, it would actually freeze up the game.
Really?
Wow.
So there'd be 9 characters on screen.
Wow. That is kind of crazy to think about.
Well, why don't they make it 8, sometimes 9-player Smash?
8 to 9 with like a hyphen.
Yeah.
Because it would freeze up the game.
Well, they could have made it so that it didn't.
Sure. Probably that easy, you're right.
You're right.
Nintendo probably didn't think about that.
Nah,
They don't care.
they don't care. They want money.
I always like that meme that's like all the Smash characters hanging out, and like Solid Snake and Ice Climbers, and I feel like there's one else they didn't bring back. Oh well.
It doesn't
Clearly they're not that memorable.
No. Chad Punk 83 says RE7 is awesome. It is. It's a very good pickup. I'm telling you. I need to, people need to pick that up again. So, next,
Lastly,
and probably one of my favorite ones, is the buy one, get one on all retro wall games. I mean, and you can mix and match. You can get, like, the NES games, get that PS2 game, Sega, PS1. It doesn't matter. 360, PS3, it don't matter. It's buy one, get one. So the cheapest one would be your free one.
and you could do that 100 times and only pay for 50 games.
I'm telling you, it's so good. So good.
It's great. So, all right. So you got about a week left to take advantage of those deals. And we know you want them. We got them, so.
Well, first off, the download.
I thought he was talking to us.
Yeah.
He's not. He's on the phone. Look at him working so hard.
Oh, nope.
Wow.
Wow, walking away.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Hi, Instagram. Hi, Facebook.
So yeah, that's Live at 5, episode 39.
My God.
Wow.
We've been 39 times.
39 times.
They're keeping us alive.
It's all about you guys. So be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes.
Bye. See ya.
See you, gang. Have a good weekend.